Hey, what's going on YouTube? So I have something for you guys today. If you didn't know, I've got into a different hobby. If you caught Birch's live stream last night, I was on there, I was talking about it. If not, here's what I've got going on. I got into a little bit of this RC hobby grade RC vehicles, stuff like that. So I've bought a few. By a few, I mean too many. And I've kind of run with it. I'm enjoying the far out of it. I've got some pros and cons of some different ones. And I've got future videos that are going to be coming up. As far as I've got parts in these bags back here. If you couldn't see, there's a Lexan body right there. I've got bodies across the room. I've got bodies over here. Anyway, so to start this off, I'm going to tell you my first rig was a Redcat. It was a Gen8 V2 Scout. I love the looks of the rig. I do not. The plastics are just. They haven't got it figured out. They haven't got it dialed in. They broke. There's a curb outside here pretty close, and I drove it off the curb twice, 3 times maybe, and it broke the steering link that hooks to the portal in the front. Just snapped it off. One of my wheels actually, I've got it sitting here. I'll just go ahead and pull it off for you. This is my drag slash. I just put these on here so Birch could use the skinnies on this on his 2-wheel drive slash. He's got my stock drag slash gearing in it. He just wanted to see what it would run. So yes, I've got a drag slash too. I guess I kind of blew that one, huh? Anyway, so this is what the wheel done. You guys can see it. Just snapped the hexing. And if I turn it around this way, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's spider webbing in the center there. So their plastics are just not where they should be, not where all the competition's at. Yes, it is a little bit cheaper, which means that you can afford it, and I guess that's the plus. There's a few other videos on YouTube about the TRX4, which is another one I've got, versus the Redcat Gen8 V2. And the TRX4 and the Axial SCX10, they beat it out in every category that they get to. Turning radius, Redcat, they say they got a 37 degree, but it does not turn as sharp or as hard as the TRX4 with a 45 degree. So obviously that's a mislabeled deal, or maybe they say 45 degree. Either way, it's not 45 degrees. The TRX is, the Redcat is not. Other than that, the Dumbo RC, rebranded Dumbo RC radio that you get with it, it's cheap. It's definitely an upgrade point. Sorry. Just, you don't get a lot of modulation with it. It's not that great of a radio. But what I upgraded it to straight out of the box is the FlySky GT5. I think they're going for $100 right now on Amazon. I bought this one when it was like 80 bucks. That was like two months ago, I think. And I love this. Comes with an additional back strap for larger hands like mine. And this is a 6-channel radio. It also has a gyro receiver, which is phenomenal. I have it turned off for my crawler, but let's move into the next one. So the next one is my TRX4. Was the second rig that I had bought, and I love it. It's one of my, well, right now it's my only off-road rig. I got the K5 Blazer. If you follow me on my regular car stuff, you know I'm a Chevy man. Birch, he's a Ford guy. He's got the Bronco somewhere, wherever it's at. I have put this thing through the ringer. It has it has rolled, it has flipped, it has done backflips, it has been on 3S, it has now got a brushless Valenian system out of this 2.0 drive VXL slash, and it is nasty, but I beat the tar out of this thing and it just keeps going. I beat the tar out of it with the stock plastic front end pieces, which broke on the Redcat, and I put this through way harder deals. So I've got the TRX4 long arm lift kit that comes with, or it doesn't come with, sorry, it's an extra 200 bucks, but it's the long arm lift, and it's an 8140 part number. You can get it in black, blue, and red. Obviously I opted for the red. But yeah, I'll show you guys here. It's got the VXL 3S system in it, versus the stock 23 turn brushed. It's got, still running the stock radio. It's a really good radio. You do have to be careful. There's like cruise control and stuff you can set up on it. I am running 2.2s, Traxxas 2.2s with the Canyon Trails. And I took the wheels, put a piece of tape over the electrical tape over the hole, the dust hole or the vent hole or whatever it is in the wheel, and I put clear epoxy in the back side of the wheels. So one, they're airtight, and two, I don't have to worry about water getting in my wheels. I don't have to worry about cleaning out the dust and dirt and grime and nastiness. These beadlocks, they're sealed, so I love that too. But anyway, that's my second rig. The third rig I bought is my drag slash, which you guys already kind of got a glimpse of it. There was an event here pretty close that I had to run the stock chassis, stock electronics. I could change the radio if I wanted, but stock electronics, so I had to have the stock ESC, which all I done to this was put an ESC fan on it, and stock motor, which is in there. All I done was put some Exotech carbon fiber parts, carbon fiber wheelie bar, got the carbon fiber rear shock mounts, and I've got the and I've done up my gearing. So the gearing is, it's got a Hot Racing 76 tooth, 48 pitch steel gear, and it's got a 36 pinion from, I believe that's a ProTech pinion, and I've got 30 grams of weight in the front. Also done the GTR short shocks on all four corners, 90 weight or 80 weight in the rear, 30 weight in the front, with upgraded spring sets. This is the double red banded spring. The rear's the double blue banded. I don't know if that's neither here nor there. And when you guys do this, you have to have longer screws and some standoffs or some spacers for this right here. It comes with the blue one, but if you look, I've got an extra little silver one down here because it is just, it still touches, and I want full movability. So that's another spacer. You do have to buy body mounts. This I bought this and I didn't like the rear of the truck set. It had a horrible rake, so I ended up cutting out. There used to be some bracing. Let me get this turned around. Used to be some bracing in here that actually made this sit higher. I cut all that out and then ended up putting another hole through the post itself so I could drop it all the way down. Still raked pretty good, but doesn't look as bad. I do have the Exotech carbon fiber front shock mount. I did not get that put on before my event, which I took second place in. I think the tree was wrong. The tree was saying that I was running a 2.68, 132 foot, and got second place, and then turned around and I prepped these tires and put it in the Outlaw class along with my other drag car, and it ran apparently it ran a 2.34. I don't know how much I believe that. So moving on, I ended up buying after that. I ended up buying this. This is an Axial SCX24. I love this thing. It is freaking awesome. It is very small, so if I don't want to go outside, I can crawl around here in the room. I can just throw boxes, books, parts, a few of my little drivers down, and crawl over the top of them. It's just that awesome. I did upgrade the wheels and tires, so it came with these wheels and tires on it, which I still have. As soon as I bought it, I pulled them off, so those are extras. Now I've got some TSL boggers, super swampers on it. You guys can see that. And some Losi Racing wheels. So these Losi Racing wheels, you can buy them online. They're really nice. They're aluminum, beadlock, freaking awesome. I love this, and it's got lights. This is I think my second rig with lights. So awesome, love it. Moving on from that, I've got my Outlaw car. Let me jump into that real quick. So I went in there after I bought my drag slash. I decided I was going to buy a car for the other class that was at this event. So they were running stock drag slash, so stock electronics, chassis, stuff like that. And then they were running an Outlaw class, which is this car here. It is built on a Losi 22S chassis, anodized aluminum, and yes, it has been run. I run it hard. I'm running the Mamba Monster MMX8s system in it, and it is gnarly. I love this thing. It's got the Castle 6400 4-pole censored motor, which I love it too. I am still running stock front wheels, running stock shocks. I got a Savic servo in it, and I've got some, I'm pretty sure they were Proline glue on 4-inch wide rear wheels with the Proline reactions, the 3-inch, so they're stretched a little bit to give me a little bit more of a contact patch. Love it. It done great. I got 4th with it, and I've only been doing this for a month. So I've got the R Design rear, like the motor mount that goes around the rear of the vehicle, so I can run my drag slash style Exotech wheelie bar on it. I'm running, I've got the R Design rear shock tower mounts. I'm going soon to get the R Design rear body mounts. I might actually get the Exotech. Exotech does make one of them for the Losi 22S. I might end up buying that one. But oh, I got a motor, I think it's Exotech. Yeah, Exotech makes a motor plate for this. If you're going to upgrade your gearing, you're going to have to get the Exotech motor plate, because the stock plate, which I've got stashed here somewhere, you have to slot it out to be able to move your motor far enough to get a different size pinion in it. And personally, it was too much of a headache. I don't have a Dremel here, so I just went up there and bought one that's pre-slotted. And if you look, let me see if I can get a good view here. If you look down in there, it is slotted massively. So it's got a lot of really amazing buildability. I do suggest you guys going and getting some tire bands and a reamer and some tools. I've got all this stuff is Losi Racing branded, which is a local hobby shop that's here. Other than these are ProTech RC bands. Let's see, what else do I have after I bought this? Oh, I bought the Redcat drift car. I don't even really want to talk about it. I went to throw the 12-turn brush motor out of the two-wheel drive Slash in it, and it did not work. The modularity of it, you cannot put spare aftermarket parts unless it is the exact same dimension. It was blocking my on-off button, so it was definitely not something that I was really fond of right off the bat. I did enjoy the fact of getting out and sliding it sideways, but it's not really my cup of tea, I don't guess. So I've got it. That's actually what this body here's for. It's a Corvette body for it, and I run it once and just didn't like it. I may end up toying with it to see, put it all the electronics on a different chassis, upgrade it has no turning radius. So on a drift car, you want your turning radius to be insane, almost 90 degrees or as close to 90 degrees as you can. This has got like a 25-30 degree turning radius. The wheels literally do this. I'm pretty sure my TRX4 turning radius is better than it. Not bashing Redcat. Redcat's really good for if you want to start out. It's kind of a really good thing to do. But I suggest if you're wanting something that you can build on and improve, get away from Redcat. Redcat's kind of a last year thing. It's kind of it's good for entry for like children. Unless, of course, the kids are really hard on stuff, then don't get them Redcat because the Redcat breaks. My Redcat crawler's flipped upside down with a broke wheel and a broke portal. The Redcat drift car, it's really good, but I went to throw a 12-turn motor in it, and it would not do it. Yeah, you need a better chassis layout to be able to do anything with it. So that's that. Other than that, I've got all kinds of build videos or run videos that I've got coming up. Anything that I do with any of these vehicles, I'm going to try to video and bring to you guys. So if you could like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you guys want me to do. If you guys want me to do more videos on building or more videos on racing, or if you guys want me to do more videos on everything else, just holler at me. Let me know what you guys want me to do. I'm here for you guys, and I will do anything that you guys want. I'll do another video here in a little while about batteries, what batteries I run in what cars and stuff like that. I mean, shoot, the sky's the limit. So you guys let me know what you want. I will put out videos, and hopefully you guys can get your family members to like, comment, subscribe. Get into the RC hobby, guys. I mean, support your local hobby shops if you've got them. Back home, I don't have a hobby shop, so this is the first time I've ever got to do anything like this. I really wish I would have gotten to this a lot earlier. This is really fun stuff. So moms, dads, take your kids out, buy them a little $130 SCX24 or Panda Hobbies. They've got something really similar to this. So go get them something. Get them out of the house. It's something fun that they can do wherever, and it actually supports the RC hobby. So get out of the house and do it, guys. I really appreciate everything y'all have done. Appreciate the support. Please like, comment, and subscribe. That's what I meant to say. Hit the little bell icon and select all. I'll keep posting. Thank you, guys. Yeah.